Welcome everyone back to Play the Game with Steve. How's it going, guys? I am Steve. I'm here tonight because I got a new camera. Jeff is there too. I got a new camera. I got a new laptop, and I can finally do this properly. My God, this was the last month was just horrible. I got a mean cough because my kids got sick. And then here we go. Now we are here. We are back again, ready to play the game. And what game do we love? It is Marvel Champions. So here in Canada, it has been a little bit sadness because it has been a pain in the ass to get that new box. Yes, so I've been trying and trying to get it, and it just wouldn't come. My local game store tried to order it, and it was delayed. And then the shipping company or the distributor merged with a different company. So now they had, it's got excuses after excuses. Anyway, just to let you know, it's been like 2 months since I think it's been a month and a half, 2 months now since release date. And today is going to be the day I have the box. Now, luckily, I was able to go see Brant up in Connecticut, and I got to play with the characters a little bit. I think I played one game with Nick Fury in Aggression. So that is what we have. And yes, because it's a new laptop, I'm trying to adjust the settings so you guys don't have to see like my whole camera angle set up too. But right now, this is what I have. But if I switch over to the table, which is what I'm going to do here, then you'll get to see, boom. Now, I think the big problem with my other camera was the problem with the other camera. I think my computer wasn't powerful enough for the HD cameras. So now I think we should be all set and ready to play this game. And now, without further ado, let us start the game. So we're going to be playing on expert mode. So obviously we have the 7 and then the 3 expert cards. We have the Masters of Evil, 2, 4, 6, 7 cards here. And then we have all of the nonsense that is Klaw. And then we have our obligation that it says discovered. All right, so I have to go back. Oh, snap. This one isn't either. What? Thank you, Spartan. All right, and you're not a jerk. You're good. You're good. All right, so Fury here. What does he have? He has 10 hit points. So let's just set up a dial for 10 hit points. We got Bossy McBoss here, who's got 28. As like you can see, my little dial is pretty run down. We'll put that here because that's what happens when you play too much. All right, so that's here. All right, so first things first. Underground distribution says we have to discard until we find a minion, and it says to find defense network or the immortal claw because that's on stage 2. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to shuffle the encounter deck, and let's just do this like this so we can shuffle everything together to make this easy. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, and let's see if Nick Fury is going to see the shadows of the past. Wink, wink. Yeah, I should. I do need a new one, but you have like 10 core sets, right? Dylan, what's up, buddy? Yes, I am back with a brand new setup. All right, so there you go. So I think this is shuffled enough, and then we'll shuffle our deck after. Yeah, man, best part about Marvel Champions is the shuffling. So let's find our first minion. We are going to get the melting guy. All right, let's go. 1-3 says we must defend with an ally if able. If able. All right, so that's our guy. All right, so Nick Fury. What does Nick Fury say? He says, suit up, put your suit form upgrade into play, assault side face up, change to assault. Okay, so he's on assault form, and then this, and then gather intel. After Nick Fury makes a basic thwart, place a threat on your suit form upgrade. And when you attack, change to assault suit form. Okay, so that's my thing. That's the encounter deck. All right, so it's a lot of justice. I was a little disappointed. I did not know there was so many reprints. Under Surveillance, Sky Destroyer. What's the other one? Too Global Logistics, Quake, and Agent Coulson. That's always disappointing to me when I have all of that. Like, you know, I know it wants the deck to work, and I'm sure that it does really, really well. But for me, I think it's a missed opportunity to have new cards. Always new cards, more new cards. But I get the logistics of it. So, all right, so let's do all of this nonsense. Okay, so what he wants to do, he wants to be in stealth form, but when he's in stealth form, the villain schemes instead. So that's kind of scary. All right, let's look at our opening hand, and then we'll decide what we do. Spray Fire. Oh, dude, Under Surveillance. All right, we just won the game right there. Quake Seas. That's another great one. Covert Surveillance. 2 threat. If you're in stealth suit, you may place threat on your suit form upgrade. Otherwise, you may change to stealth. Okay. Another Under Surveillance and a Global Logistics. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. Do I want to go to stealth mode right away? I think because I have Quake and I have an Under Surveillance, I think I will, because that just makes everything just so much easier. So I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to put down the Under Surveillance. This can go to 10. I'll spend 2 to play Quake. I'll use my ability to infiltrate to go to stealth mode. I'll remove 2 threats. When an enemy would attack you, if scheme is placed, place 1 on that here instead. If there's 5. After Need Fury makes a basic thwart, place 1 threat on your suit form upgrade. Okay, so I'll remove 2 threat here, and I'll get 1. I'll use Quake. I have these little exhaust tokens here. Might as well use them. So we'll exhaust, and then I don't have to use this anymore. And we'll exhaust Quake. We'll remove the Immortal Claw, which will take him down to 18. All right, so that was easy. Okay, let's just go. Simmons, Logistics. Did I only take 5 cards? No, I had 6 cards, right? 2 and 2, yeah. 3, 4, 5, and then we have 5 cards. All right. Practice Plan, EM Shield, when something would attack me. 4 damage to an enemy, and if it defeats an enemy, choose. Okay. Place threat on your suit form equal to the scheme. All right, we can maybe get rid of this guy. All right. We're going to add just 1 threat to the main scheme. Now, Claw. All right, Josue, what's up? Man, I'm getting set up for Comic Heroes. Probably not trying to put out new cards because the whole legacy thing. I think by reusing older cards, they're saying that these cards are both good for legacy and current environment. You guys are probably right. Wow, there's already 6 of us watching right now. All right, so this is going to be good. So Claw says here, when Claw attacks, give him a different boost. But it says here, stealth mode. When an enemy would attack you, it schemes instead. Place 1 threat from that activation. When an enemy, so that's really good. All right, so Claw's going to scheme for 2. Plus, I have to discard a random card. So only 1 threat's going to go here, and then 1 threat goes on my suit. So I had discard a card at random, and it's my rats. It's my 4 damage that I wanted to keep. He is going to scheme for 1, and that's going to go on my suit for 1. That's just easy. And then encounter card is booyah! Oh my God! How do I not call this every single time? Amazing, amazing. Shadows turn 1, baby. Okay, so we got Orion. Dude, I am back with turn 1, baby. Turn 1 shadows. Woo! Oh my god, that's too good. That's just too freaking funny. All right, so this guy comes in with a tough, I think. Yeah, he comes in with tough. I don't even know what he does. 226. Orion can have any number of tough status cards. After Orion takes any amount of damage, give him a tough status card. Dude, this guy's annoying. Okay. And then after Nick Fury takes any amount of damage, give Orion a tough status card. If Orion. Oh, shoot. He would have schemed. I would have done this and dealt 2 damage here. Okay. Okay. Gives Orion a tough. If Orion is not in play, find him and put him into play. Engage with. After Nick takes any amount of damage. Wow. Okay, that's brutal. So there's 5 threat here. Okay. Yes, you should start with the Nemesis set in the villain deck. You know what? I 100% should. Okay. So that's that. And he has to take damage, so I have to kill him in 1 shot. Okay, well, that's annoying. Okay, and this, what is this? Why is this like that? Okay, so we have 3 cards here. So we have reduce the cost if you have the shield trait. Exhaust Gemma, generate a wild for a tech preparation. Oh, okay. So I'm shield. So technically, she cost me 1. When you reveal a treachery, discard intelligence, remove a threat from your suit, cancel the effect. Well, that's a day late and a buck short. I would have definitely liked to play that. Reduce cost to play Jemison if your identity has the shield trait. So I do have the shield trait. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a practice plan. Oh, no, after I discard, when you would take any amount of damage from an attack, discard the shield, prevent all of that damage. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. Practice plan is going to put down Miss Simmons. Miss Simmons will exhaust for a tech card. And I'll use this one for the second one. When you would take any amount of damage, prevent all of that damage. Okay, so there we go. So that's done. That's done. This is annoying, though. After Nick Fury takes any amount of damage. All right, well, I need to get rid of this defense network. And then let's see if we can kill this clown instead. All right, so I'm going to thwart for 2 off the crisis. That's going to put 1 on my shield, on my thing here. So that's going to go to 4. Okay. We're already building up. We're doing pretty good. All right. There you go. Coulson, Global Logistics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So, and then we get a preparation card. After a minion ETBs, discard 2 damage and confuse. I just want to be able to kill this guy. So I haven't found any damage cards yet. So let's see what we can do with this. All right. We're going to add 1 threat. Objection. I'm just kidding. We can't object to this. All right. Klaw's going to scheme for 2 plus 3. That's 5. Wow. That goes to 8. Ouch. Oh, wait. It goes to 7. It goes to 7. And then 1 goes on my thingamabobber here. Okay, so then how does this work? When an enemy would attack schemes, place 1 instead of on the main scheme if there are 5 or less. Okay, so now because I have 5, all the threat is going on the main scheme. Am I correct in assuming this? Just let me know if that's correct. Because if it's not, then I need to know. You need Nick's car. Yeah, okay. So I don't have Nick's car, so that's not the issue right now. The issue is this clown. So he can't. So all of the scheme is going to go there, and actually it would still be at 8 because there. So he is going to scheme first, which is going to go to 9. And then he's going to scheme. That's going to go to 11, which is going to pop this. That is going to go away. And then I have to discard until I find another dude. A dude. All right. It is toughness. After Leviathan Soldier schemes, deal a damage to the engaged player's identity. Oh, well, that sucks. No, if it's 5 or less, you have 5. You can still reduce the threat, just not if you have 6 or more. Ah, okay. It's all right. So it wouldn't have. Ah, crap. So it wouldn't have popped. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. So it wouldn't have popped. So we'll roll that back. We'll just put that there. We'll flip this here. It's gonna probably pop. So it would have been at. He schemed for 6. -1 is 5. So that's 7. And then he schemes for 1. So now I have 6 here. So that doesn't go. And then he schemes for 2, which takes it to 9 out of 10. All right. So, okay. I didn't use Quake, but I can still use Quake. Yeah, I'm going to use Quake to deal 2 damage here. So that should take care of this. Boom. Okay, and now I get my encounter card, which is Caught Off Guard. Okay, it's going to be my shield. All right. Okay. Okay, we're going to start with 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to play Agent Coulson. And then he's going to look for a prep card. Let's see what prep cards we have. That's not a prep. Prep. When any amount of threat will be placed on the main scheme, discard the eye patch. Oh, that might be good. Okay, that's actually probably pretty good. The eye patch. Fury's Watch. 2 threat from your suit. Generate a for each threat. Okay, so that doesn't work. Yeah, we need damage. All right, so we don't have any of this. All right, so I think we're just going to use the eye patch. All right. And we are going to use Gemma and this prismatic dust to play the eye patch. Okay, so now if I go to attack, forced interrupt. When you attack, change to assault form. All right, I just need to read this. When you attack, remove up to 3 here. This attack does additional damage for each threat removed this way. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I am going to attack for 2 plus 3. So 6 is going to go down to 3. And I'm going... Oh, no, that's only 5. Oh, son of a bitch. He's got 6? Ah, kill me now. Jesus. Okay, man, I don't know what to do with this guy. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I got to change my plan again. Son of a biatch. Okay. All right. Coulson or Quake? No, I need to figure out what I'm going to do here because that defense network is... I need to, yeah, it doesn't, this is so frustrating. Okay, so I can't do anything with this. So I think what I'm gonna play this back because I thought he had 6. I punched for 5, which is not enough. If I remove threat, I can't use my watch to add more. You gotta think, Steve. You gotta think. This is annoying. After Nick Fury takes any amount of damage, put some toughs on him. Then this is just he's gonna get so annoying so fast. Okay. Okay. I'm not assault. I'm still stealth mode. Kill me now. Kill me now. What to do, Mr. Magoo? What to do? Okay, if I remove all the threat, I should be okay. It's just this, yeah, the amplification, man. Stupid Shadows of the Past turn 1, man. Always, 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 always. Okay, I think this is what I'm going to do. I need an attack card. I can't do shit without an attack card. All right, so I'm going to sacrifice Quake. She's going to die. I'll remove the defense network. Let's start with that. She goes away. Then Coulson is going to thwart for 2. You'll take a damage. And then I'm going to thwart for another 2. Take that down to 5. Okay. And hopefully I can find something to help me in the ways of damage. All right. 2, 4, and 5. After you resolve an ability, remove. Okay, control 1 set. I think I need to go in attack mode, but when she thwarts, place the remove threat on your suit. I need to find a way to get rid of my suit. Okay. After a player is dealt an encounter card, I can look. Search your deck for a tech card and add it to your hand. All right, that seems. Was that alter ego stuff? No, that's okay. Man, does he have any attack cards? This is terrible. He needs attack cards. Okay, so this is gonna go to 6, and then Klaw is gonna scheme for 3. So 3. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get rid of this. Yeah, I'll get rid of the eye patch. And I'll put 3 more on my suit, so it goes to 9. Man, I got to get rid of these things. And then he schemes for 3, so that's going to go back to 9. Let's go. Where's another freaking 2? Goes to 9. And then encounter card. Gang up. Okay, so he wants to, okay, well, that's going to suck. Okay, so he wants to attack. So he's going to scheme for 2. 3, doesn't matter. This pops. This goes away. Gets an armored guard. And then he schemes. So that's 3 threat here. And then another tough guy. Man, oh man. Yeah, I am doing a shitty job here. Okay. I don't know what to. I don't know what to do with myself here. What to do? I get a tech card, man. I alter ego action even. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm in a stupid place right now, which is super annoying. Fudge. Okay. All right, screw this. Let's go to attack mode. All right, we're going to attack mode. We're going to attack, and we'll kill this guy. All right, let's just get rid of these clowns there. Oh, wait, I could get rid of this guy. Oh, but then if I take damage... Oh, my God. All right, this is annoying. Okay. Remove 2 threats. No. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, okay. Exhaust Leo, search your deck for a tech card and add it to your hand. Okay, I can't do this now. After you resolve the ability of a prep, move a threat from a scheme to your suit. I don't want more scheme on my suit. I just want to kill stuff. All right, I'm going to go to, I'll put Mariah Hill. There you go. Mariah's here. And I have this surveillance that does nothing. I need damage. That's what I need. Okay. I need to also get rid of this. So Coulson and Mariah. Get rid of these. This is bullshit. All right. He's down. That's down to 1. I need to get rid of this. If I can't get rid of this, I'm just going to die. Because I can't do any. Oh, there's it. Concentrated fire. Right. 2, 4. I think I lost anyway. Because he is going to scheme. It's going to go to 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I just lose the threat. Yeah, so it goes to 4. He's scheming for 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to start over. And yeah, because that sucked balls. Stupid shadows turn 1. But I'm glad I got to see it turn 1. Now, leave me the fuck alone. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Immortal Claw. Let's bring that back. Okay, this is gone. This is gone. This is gone. Let's start over. Son of a bitch. All right. I was like, oh, this is such an easy game. And then I just like, I can't do shit if I can't attack. And I was like, where the hell's his attack cards? So the spray fire is pretty cool. Deals 6 damage to everything, but he has no damage. I was just like, where is all the damage cards? Funny. Okay, where's the rest of this garbage? Shadows of the Past crap. Oh, there it is. Okay, so please don't come back. We've saw you. Game 1, turn 1. Okay, we don't need to see this shit again. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's shuffle this back. We go back to assault. We're gonna try again. I took 0 damage, but I lost the game because this super spy was not super enough. All right. I think it's a trap having the staying in stealth mode is definitely not the way to go. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna find our first minion. Oh, well, there we don't get under fire, and we get Melter again. Well, there you go. Melting guy was the guy again. Okay, we're gonna shuffle our deck and see what we get. And if I get shadows again, turn 1, I'm gonna freak out. But I'll be like, yeah, that's normal. Okay. Oh, there you go, the flying car. That's the one that you want, right? 1, 2, super spies, 4, 5, and global logistics. All right. So this allows you to get rid of everything, right? When a minion schemes, discard, and it removes a threat instead. Okay, so I think I'm going to go 1 for this. Place a total of 3 or your suit upgrade. Aerial tech vehicle. All right, well, I need to exhaust a shield card to do that. I don't think I want to do that. All right, I'm going to flip to stealthy stealth. Let's see if we can learn our lesson. Oh, wait, I can just discard these. I can just discard all this crap. I don't want any of this. There we go. Oh, no. Nick Fury Sr. and an Agent Coulson. Oh, my God. And actual damage. Oh, man, I think I want damage. And remove 2 threats. Okay, I don't think I play Nick. I think I just go concentration fire, and I do the Nick Fury's car. I think that's the play. Okay, I think that's the play. Okay. Okay, this is the play. I'm going to spend 1, 2 to play Nick Fury's car. I changed to self food. I will thwart for 2 off the Immortal Claw. All right. And that adds adds 1 to my suit. Exhaust the car and remove a threat from the suit. Ready Nick, he gains the aerial trait until the end of the round. All right. So we're going to exhaust that, get rid of this to ready this guy. I'm then going to attack for 2, which is going to switch this guy for 2. I'm going to spend 1, 2. I'll play concentrated fire, 4 damage. Place threat on your suit equal no. Change to stealth. I'll change to stealth mode. There you go, baby. That is how it's done. All right. Okay, so we got Mariah 2, 4, and a safe house. What does the safe house do? Heal 2 damage or place a threat on your suit form upgrade. Okay, but that's alter ego crap. Okay. I think we're I think we're gonna do Angemema. Angemema, and that's for a tech card. I don't think I'll play the safe house. I'm just gonna play Mariah, and then I'll be able to come back in this. I now have 0 stealth on here, which is good. All right, we're adding 2 threat to the main. Claw wants to scheme for 2. Plus 2 minus 1 is 3. That goes to 5, and then I get one of these right here. Nice. And then we do what, Steve? And then we get our encounter card, which is a tiger guy. Okay. Okay. I think we don't have a choice here. Alter ego, choose. I don't want to choose. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'll play Mariah. Okay, so first things first, I have to get rid of some threat. Okay, so I have to get rid of 2 threats off the defense network. That's going to add 1 threat here. I am going to spend the threat to ready my guy. If I attack, it might not be as bad. I know I can't. I'm going to remove another 2 threat here. So that's going to bring another 1 here. Gets rid of the defense network. And Maria is going to thwart for 2. Bring that down to 3. And then she'll place 1 here. All right. I'll keep Gemma because she's a resource. All right. 2, 4, and 5. Okay, so we got the Fury's Watch, and we got the thing. Okay, so I know exactly what we're playing this time. Okay, this is going to be easy. We're adding 2 threat. We're going to lose the main, but that doesn't matter. He is going to scheme for 2 plus 1 is 3. That's going to just put 1 here. Is it a May? Force interrupt. Nope. So that's going to pop. And then we're going to discard until we find a dude. It's this dude. These guys are both going to scheme for 1. So, but that means they're just going to put 2 more on my suit. Done. And yeah, that's easy enough. And then encounter card is an armored clown. Okay, well, let's start playing. Okay, they all have 6. All right, I'm going to use practice plan. Because I have the shield trade, I'll play Gemma. Gemma is going to pay for my watch. My watch, I'm going to remove 2 to generate 2 to put an under surveillance. That's done. That's done. All right. Okay. I am going to move to combat. Man, I'm thinking like magic guy. All right. I am going to attack. Let's go. It's time to punch face. I'm going to attack Tiger Clown for 3. Bam. Plus, so he's going to go down to 5. He's got 5 damage on him. I'm going to, so I go here. And then Mariah, I'm going to use the flying car. Whoops. I'll get rid of my last 1 to ready Mech Fury. Mariah will thwart the immortal Klaw, which brings him down to 18 and adds a thing to my suit. All right, I will then. She's exhausted. I'm exhausted. Everyone's exhausted. And then I will. Do I just finish him? Yeah, let's just finish him. All right, Tiger Guy is out. Bang. I will flip down. And then I think I'll switch over to. Oh, wait, maybe not. Yeah, I'll switch over to Stealthy. And Global Logistics is just going to go in the garbage right now. I don't care. Okay, 2, 4. Maria places all threat she removes to the suit. Oh, all threat. Oh, that's good to know. 2, 4, and 6. So we got some surveillance, intelligence, an eye patch. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're going to ready everything up. All right, we're adding 1 threat. He's scheming for 2 plus 0. Plus 1 is 3. So 3 and 4. So that is going to go. Wait, 1 threat plus 3 is 4. Yeah, it goes to 4. Jesus, Steve, learn to count. Goes to 4. He schemes for nothing. And counter card is Master Plan. Let's go, baby. And it's going to be the one that gets another minion there. Come on, there it is. Masters revealed, and then I got a Masters of Minions again. All right, we got one, and we get an acceleration. Is there one? It's going to be the last card, and we get an... No! Okay, we got them all. Okay, so we just get an acceleration. So that's not that bad right now. There's only 4 threat left, and there's 3 on this thing. Annoying, annoying. So there's no ways to heal Mariah, so that's kind of sad. That's something that you probably would have wanted in this deck, like just a way to be able to recycle some stuff. All right. Okay, we're at 10 health, so I think we're just gonna stay stealthy mode right now. Remove 2 threat if you are in stealth suit. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this watch is really good. All right, we're gonna flip up. Okay. We are. Okay, we're gonna spend 2 of these to put in a intelligence to play down a Sky Destroyer. And then when that happens, we can exhaust it because we played a shield card, and we'll deal some damage to this clown. All right. Mariah will remove 2 threats and put it on my suit, and then she can just die. All right. Then we are going to spend 1 to do a covert surveillance. We'll remove 2 threat. And if you are in stealth suit, you may place that on your suit form upgrade, and I will do that. Otherwise, I can change to stealth. I'm going to use a practice plan and Gemma to put down the eye patch camera. And then what we are going to do is we are going to move. Did we remove threat here? Yeah, we did. Did we? No, Mariah did. We didn't do anything with Nick Fury yet. No, we did this. We did this. Okay, we'll remove 2 threat from the main. That's going to add me 1 here. I am going to add, I'll remove 1. And then Nick Fury is going to attack and then switch this to attack mode and deal 4 damage. Get rid of this clown. All right, done. Done, 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 done. Okay. And now we are in a real hero mode. 2, 4, and 5. And then we got McQuakies. And then we got concentrated fire. All right, cool. All right, let's go, baby cakes. Let's go. We're adding 3 threat to the main scheme, and now he's actually going to punch us. All right, so he's going to punch us for 1, 2, 3, and discard a random card. You jerk. It's going to be my attack card for sure. It's always the attack card. No, I took 3. I'll take 1 more. 4. I'll go down to 6. All right. And counter card is. Oh, you kidding me, guy? You kidding me? Son of a monkey's fart. Okay. Again. The wife wants to actually do something tonight. It happens every 18.75 days. That's nice. If you really need it, Maria should have placed 1 more on the suit. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't matter. We're just going to go like this and get this card again. Oh, my God. Shoot me now. 2 for 2, baby. 2 for 2. Shadows again. Let's go. All right. This is what we do. All right. We gotta do some stuff here. All right. We're going to spend 1, 2. We're going to spend 2 to play McQuakey. Quakey McQuakey. And she is a shield agent. So that's going to trigger this. That's going to get rid of the tough status card. All right. Quake is going to thwart for 1, get rid of the Masters of Evil. All right. So only 1 acceleration happening. All right. Then we are going to use Fury's Watch for 2. Oh, wait, no. Yes. Oh, man, I cannot play. I don't know how to play this game. I can't. Oh, crappy crap. This is annoying. This is so annoying. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. This attack gains range. If the attack defeats an enemy, choose. I can't choose. Rats. This is annoying. I'm in that same stupid predicament as last time. Where, okay, well, I have the eye patch that can place up to 3 of that threat on your suit upgrade. Okay. So I can just chill there. So I think what I'm going to do, after takes any amount of damage, give him a tough status card. Man, this guy is so freaking annoying. All right, I'm going to thwart for 2 off the infantry gorilla thing. After Nick Fury takes any amount of damage, I'm going to remove 2 threat there. That is going to place a thing on my suit. Okay. I will use the card to ready. I'll use the card to ready. I will use Fury's Watch and 2 of these to do concentrated fire. I'm going to deal 4 damage to this clown. That's going to give him another tough status card. I am going to punch for 2. Get rid of his tough status card. I'm going to flip down. I'm going to go to stealth mode. And that's going to be it. All right. So this will get rid of him. And then that should be good. All right. 2, 4, and 6 cards. All right. We're adding 2 threat, so that is going to go to 5. Klaw is going to scheme for 2 and 4. I'm going to use the eye patch, and that's going to go just to 6, and I'll put 3 here. That's done. Orion is going to scheme for 2. Oh, wait. That's actually, it's going to go to 7 because of the +1. He's going to scheme for 2. So that's going to go to 9. Ugh. 9, Jesus. And then Quake is going to kill him. So he gets out. He's going to scheme for nothing, does nothing. And then please don't be an advance. It's going to be an advance. An arms dealer. Oh, shit. Okay. Lot of problems. A lot of problems. A lot of problems. All right. We got 4 threat there. You'd think for a Justice deck, I would have less trouble removing all this crap. Okay. Spray Fire does nothing. But he's a shield persona. So I can kill this thing. After you resolve the ability of a prep, place threat on your thing. Okay, so I could get rid of stuff here. All right. I'm at 6. All right, let's play smart. We'll use intelligence to play Fritz. Fritz is going to deal 2 damage to the weapons runner. Done. The Sky Destroyer is going to do that. Exhaust and then search your deck for a tech card. Man, I have 3 cards. Do I have a tech? No. So that sucked. What a waste. It wasn't that what it is. Okay, okay. And this is not attack, and this is not attack, and this is not attack. All right, let's go. We got some thwarting to do here. All right, we're going to flip up. This is a tech card. Man, I really wish I had more tech stuff. Okay, so I am going to spend Gemma and Spray Fire to do the shield. Okay. I am then going to thwart for 2. What am I doing? Where am I thwarting? Oh, yeah. I have to deal with double encounter cards here. Stupid card. I hate that card. All right. I'm going to thwart for 2 off the main. That's going to add a thing on my suit. All right. I'm going to use a thing to ready my guy. Remove 2 threat. If you are in stealth suit form, you may place that threat on your thing. All right. I'm going to use 2 of it to play the secret agent guy. Secret agent man. And after you use the ability of a prep. Okay. So that worked. Okay, now what? Oh no, I'm short a card. Ah, dummy, Steve. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, this is what I need. I need to remove 4 threat to get rid of something. This can go to 12. All right, I can't play the secret agent thing. So I don't need the 2 this. Don't need the 2 there. I need 1 to do a covert surveillance. I'll remove 2 threat from limitless, and then I can put it here. That's how you play it. Remove up to 2 threats, and it gives me mental. All right, done. So that's done. That's done. Okay, that's done. And then I need to remove another 2 threat, but I think I need to remove it from the main. Yeah, because it needs to go down. I can go to 12. Now, you know what? Let's just risk it. All right, let's get rid of Illegal's Arm Factory. This is going to place a threat here. I can't use this anymore. That's fine. All right, let's go. Man, oh man, come on, sing. I'm getting an extra encounter card anyway. 2, 4. Stupid shadows of the past. What's up? Nick Fury is so last month. I know. Eye patch camera is a hero interrupt. Huzzah! Shield Fight makes it way to Canada. I know. Oh, so that's a hero interrupt. So did I mess up with the 3? It was. So that was a okay. That was a fail. Ah, man. So I feel like okay, whatever. I messed up. I'll know for next time. All right, Daddy Senior. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. Draw 2 cards. It gives shield character a tough. If he's still around, he dies. All right, let's go. We'll just keep playing as if I didn't make the mistake. All right. Problem is being in stealth mode is the big problem, and this is another stupid annoying thing. So this is gonna go to 9. He's gonna scheme for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Game over again. For 5, 9 plus 5. Man, oh man, what the f? This is insane. I can't seem to get damage. I get shadows twice in a row. All right, we're gonna have one last try. And if I can't do this shit, then too bad. All right. But shadows twice, one on turn 1, and then the other one on turn 3, I believe, or I think it was turn 3. Man, stupid shadows of the past. I hate that freaking card. I just hate it so much. All right, we need this guy. Man, I just can't seem to figure this out. It's pissing me off. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other douche rag? Where are you, douche? Douche. There it is. All right. Okay, we're trying this one last time. If you're staying with me, thank God. I appreciate you. And if you're leaving because you're like, man, he's just going to lose again to shadows turn 1, then I can't blame you because that's probably what's going to happen. All right, we got to figure some stuff out. We got to figure out how to make this work. All right, there's got to be a way. I'm looking to the bright side of the delay just starting now means I'll still have the newest excitement. Yeah, there you go. All right, last game. If I can't figure this out, I'm going to cry. Come on, Steve. Let's make this guy happen. Let's make it happen. I think my big problem is stealth mode. I think that's my problem. I got to stop going to stealth. Stay in action mode. Take some punches until you're ready to stabilize and then go to 10. All right, let's find our minion. Oh, there you go. We got an armored clown turn. So that's easy enough. Okay, so we need our resource cards. What do we need? All right, we need resources. We need the car thing was great. All right, Nick Fury. Oh, there you go. There's Nick Fury number 2. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Secret agent guy and Quakesters. Can I draw cards with them? Draw 2 cards. So I could play Fury, and then I can play Fury again, and I can play Quake, and then I just don't do this. And you know what? I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna spend 4. I'll play Nick Fury. I think that's the best play. I play Nick Fury. I remove 3 threat. I get rid of Immortal Claw. I don't play Quake this turn. Decisions. All right, you know what? Let's just do that. Draw 2. We got Coulson. All right, and then we got Quake. All right, perfect. 3 gets rid of Immortal Claw. He goes down to 18. And then she takes 1. He takes 1. Done. I'll stay in this. I think I'm just going to stay in assault mode. Yeah, I'm going to thwart for 2, get rid of the defense network, and let's just leave it like that. All right, 2, 4, and 5. All right, we got the flying car. Is this the tech? Oh, nice. So 1 for 1, 1 for 1. I like it. And then maybe we go down to other things. All right, 1. He wants to attack. Mr. Fury is going to jump in front for 3 damage. Thank you, Daddy. But now that means we have no more allies in our deck. Oh, put intelligence out. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's a smart one. What does that intelligence do? After a player is dealt an encounter card, discarded. Oh, I'm definitely. Oh, yeah, I'm so doing that. So doing that next time. See, when you don't know the cards, I'm going to take 1 damage, go to 9. Oh, wait, I thwarted for 2. I should have 1 on this. And then I take 1, and then the encounter is Melting Guy. All right, let's go. All right, we're going to spend... we're going to spend Global Logistics to play Jenna for 1. Oh, man, oh, man. You know what? As much as I want to play this card, I'm just going to listen. I'm going to spend 1 to play the intelligence. Let's go, baby. I want to keep my car, so I think. How do I go into other suit? When you attack, okay, so I can't go to alter. I would have to go to alter ego if I wanted to do that. Huh. You know what? Maybe I won't do this right. I'll keep the intelligence for next round. I'm going to spend 1, 2. I'm going to play the I'll play the car. I'll play the suit. And then I'll keep the intelligence for next turn. Nick Fury is going to thwart. Put a thing here. Get rid of defense network. I'm going to use 1 to ready with the car. And I am going to punch for 3 in Melting Guy. And then I will flip down. All right. 2, 4, and 6. So we got the watch, the intelligence. All right. And then Quick can just get rid of this clown. Okay. This is going to go to 2. We might lose it, but whatever. 4. Yeah, we're losing it. Oh, we get another armored guy. Yay. He is going to scheme for 1. And he's going to get popped out here. These guys both scheme for 0. Laughable and caught off guard. Well, bye-bye, Gemma. We missed you already. Okay, that's done. That's done. That's done. All right, I'm at 9 health. Okay, what do we do? The Sky Destroyer is going to help us. Leo gets me a tech card. All right. The tech cards are all in my hand, I believe. Okay, how many tech cards does he have? He can't have that many. That's a preparation. That's a tech. All right, I'll spend 1 for Leo. I'll go look for a tech card. I don't even think I have any more. Oh, Prism Dust. 2 damage. Oh, that's a tech card. All right, at least that's 1. Okay, all the vans are all together. All right, so Informant. Oh, and then the Preparation Watch. I think that's the one we want. Yeah. Eye Patch. Let's go. This should be ready. I'm at 9. All right, I'm going to switch to stealth mode. Yeah, I'm going to do the same things that I do bad again. All right, I am going to flip. All right, so this is in here. All right, I'm going to use the shield to play the watch. I'm going to thwart for 2. I'll place a stealth thing here. I'm going to use the watch for 1 to play the intelligence. And I am not getting shadows again. I'm going to keep this eye patch and the Sky Destroyer. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 2, 4, and Prepper Actress. Oh, that recycles my stuff. Oh, that is really good. All right. 1 threat. Scheming for 2 plus 0, so just 1. So that is going to go to 2, and 1 is going to go here. Scheme for 0, scheme for 0. Let's remove a tough status card here. And then encounter card is weapons runner into an illegals arm factory. All right, whatever. Easy. Easy money. Okay. We have the informant. So I think where we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And let's start dealing some damage by playing shield stuff. All right, we got the Sky Destroyer. That's going to kill this guy. Goodbye, sucker. All right, I'm going to thwart for 2 and then get rid of the 1. Thwart for 2, get rid of illegals arm factory. And we're back to 2 on this. We're exhausted. We got these 2 clowns. I will use both of these to play the eye patch. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This seems to be going a lot better. All right. 2, 4, and 5. We have a concentrated fire and informant. All right, let's go. This is going to go to 3. He's going to scheme for 2 plus 0. So that's just 1 here. That goes to 4. 1 comes here. That's super lucky. We got both advances. That smiling red face of death. Scheme for 0, scheme for 0. Let's just pop the tough off of here. All right. And then encounter card is another weapons runner. Surge into exhaustion. Surge into discovered. Change to assault suit form. If there are no threat on your suit form upgrade, this card gains surge. Nice. To either take 1 damage for its threat on your suit or remove each threat from your suit to either okay, wait. I'll take 1 damage, go to 8, and that goes away. I think that's how it works. Change to assault suit form. Done. If there's no threat, this card gains surge. Otherwise, choose to either take a damage for each threat on your suit. Oh, if I take the damage, I keep the thing. Okay. Or remove each threat from your suit. In either case, discard. Okay, that's discarded. Okay, cool. All right, so I got exhausted. That happened. All right, now we got some plays to do. All right, preparation tech. Okay, question to you. If I play spray fire, can I play spray fire if I have 2 guards? Now, I think it's no, because it is an attack, but it says choose a player. Deal 3 damage to the villain and each minion engage with that player. This attack gains ranged. So I want to say that no, I can't play this, but I might be wrong. So let me know. What do you guys think? I kind of want to know if I can or if I can't play this. All right. And while you guys decide if I can or cannot, I will use my 1 to ready Nick Fury. I will thwart for 2. I'll bring a 1 back here on my suit. There's 1 left. It's an attack. I would guess no. See, that's the same thing. That's what I think. Yeah, I don't think I can. I'll use the spray fire and an informant to put down the under surveillance. And then I will use my 1 threat and the prismatic dust to do a concentrated fire. I'll do 4 damage to an enemy. And then I'll do 4 damage here. Because I kill it, I'm going to change to my stealth stoop form. All right, that seems legit. Okay, and now I can start just killing these clowns. All right, 2, 4, and 5. Okay, we got this, another one of these. And then maybe at one point in this game, we can start dealing damage to the villain. Because we have not done any damage to the villain yet, and it's been 2 hours. Yeah, okay. There you go, Jeff. All right, so 1 threat here. He wants to scheme for 2. Plus 1 is 3, so 2 go there, so that goes to 5. 1 comes on my suit. This one schemes, takes 2 damage. This one schemes for 0, does nothing, does nothing. And counter card is Converter, which who cares? All right. Hey Steve, this is giving me flashbacks of your speed run against Klaw. You gave me. Oh, thanks, man. All right, let's go. Okay. Heal. Okay, place a threat. Place 1 threat on the suit. Okay, so I'm going to use the prismatic dust for 1, and a spray fire, and this constant. Do I want to? No, I want to use my attack cards. I'm going to spend 2 to do concentrate fire. It is an attack, so that means I'm going to flip over. I'm going to deal 4 damage, kill the guard. Did you deal 4 damage to an enemy if this attack gains range? If this attack defeats, choose, place threat on your suit, or change to stealth. I'm going to change back to stealth. I will thwart for 2. That's going to go to 3. I'm going to have a second one here. I am going to use 1 to ready. I'll ready Nick. I'll thwart for 2. I'll have a second one come up. I will use my watch for 1. And I'll play the safe house. It is a shield card, which is going to trigger this and deal. Actually, I'm just going to start dealing damage to the villain. Bam. There you go. That's where you go. And then she can just finish him off, which is perfect. I'll keep Mariah for next turn. And then 2, 4, and 5. Oh, yes. Mariah and Super Spies. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're adding a threat here. He is going to scheme for, there it is, for 3. So that's going to go to 5. I'm going to place 1 on my suit. He's going to scheme for 0 and die. I just got to ready my stuff. That's done. That's done. And then encounter card is Sonic Boom. Oh, man. What a jerk. All right. I get to keep 1 card. Boo. All right. I'll spend 1, 2, 3. Because I can't exhaust all my characters, I have to spend the resources. So there you go. So that's 3 here. Okay. Well, I will spend 2 for my watch and a global logistics. I will play Mariah Hill. That is a shield card. Bam. I'll deal 2 damage here. She's going to remove 2 threat. That's going to go to 3. That's going to put the 2 threat on my suit. Thank you for letting me know. And then she gets exhausted as well. I am going to thwart for another 2. I am going to place 1 here. I am going to ready with my suit. I am going to attack with the assault form. I'll deal 4 damage and bring him down to 10. I will flip down to alter ego because Nick Fury is a chicken and he doesn't want to get stunned. All right. 1, 2, they're all there. The under surveillance. 4, get a card. All right, so I think our game is going a lot better than the first two. Not getting Shadows of the Past is definitely helping what I'm trying to do. So very good. Oh, I forgot. I went to Alter Ego. I can place a threat on my suit. I don't think I'll do that. I'll just heal for 2, and I'll go back to full strength. And then that gets exhausted, and then that gets readied. All right, 4, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, there you go. So we got a bunch of preparations coming in. This is going to go to 2. He's going to scheme for 2 plus 2 is 4. So that is 6. We saw both advances go by, so I'm not worried. Masters of Mayhem, of course. Let's find a side scheme. We got to finish this game. All right. We get Tiger Clown, and then we get Assault, which will surge into discard a random card. Yay! Love discarding random cards. Let's go, baby cakes. And it's the Intelligence. All right. We're saving that one for the shield one. All right. So this is tech preparation. All right. We're going to add 1 threat on our suit. We're going to also, are we flipping? No, I think we're going to, are we staying in assault mode? No, I think we're going to stay in, yeah, I think we're going to just chill. So we're going to use this. Oh, this is going to get us a tech. Come on, Mr. Fitz, find us a tech card. Tech. So we have this one. Do we have any the EM shield. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, we'll use the EM shield, I think. Oh, there's that tile we can't seem to figure out when we want to use it. And maybe we will do the go to aggressive mode. Yeah, I think we do. Okay. We'll keep this. We are going to use Mariah to remove 2 threat from this. That's going to put it on my suit. Thank you very much. That goes here. That goes there. That goes there. Okay, we have the shield. So we can deal 5 damage to this clown. And then we can't ready. Ah, man, always a day late and a buck short. All right. I need to remove a bunch of threat. All right, so I'm gonna stay in stealth mode. I'm gonna flip up. I'm gonna thwart for 2, place 1 here. I'm gonna use 2 to do the EM shield. I am going to use a surveillance team to play an informant. I think I'll just discard the other under surveillance and I'll play a practice plan. After you discard a prep, you can discard this to return that to your hand. And when you reveal a treachery, remove a threat from your suit, cancel the effects of that treachery and discard it. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do this one too. That's a whole bunch of preparation. We use 2 for this. We're going to use 1 to ready up, and we'll get rid of the Masters of Evil, and we'll place another threat on our thing here. Okay. Man, we have so much cards, so many cards, and that's the best thing because you know you're winning when you have all these cards. All right, Nick Fury, and then we got 2, 4, and 5. So yeah, we got some damage coming in. 3 threat, 2 cards, or give a shield character a tough. Oh man, that's not what I want. I can do 6 damage to everything. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think Spray Fire is the money card here. All right. Okay, so we're adding 1 threat. That goes to 5. Okay, he wants to scheme for 2 plus 2 is 3. So 2 go here. Oh, yeah. Wait. I think I'm just going to use the eye patch and practice plan to put this back into my hand. So that's putting 3 threat here instead. Because wait, he was scheming for 4. So 1 goes here, and then the other 3 go there. Yeah. There you go. So I'm at 6. He is going to scheme for 1 and take 2 damage from Quake. There you go. And then encounter card is Under Fire, because why not? And then Whirlwind and an Assault, where he's going to scheme for 2. Plus 2 is 4. That goes to 10. I'm 2 away from death again. All right. And that's super annoying. Okay. Okay, we got 6. Okay, what are we doing, Steve? We got to kill this clown, man. This guy's pissing me off. All right. Time to go to kill mode. But first, okay. First things first. Let's attack. We're going to use 2 of these to pay for this card with a Informant. And we are going to play Spray Fire. I don't have a Garden anymore. This is going to change to Assault. I'm going to use 3 of this. So this is going to deal 6 damage to the boss. He's down to 4. And that's going to kill these 2 bozos. They're dead. Dead. All right. Okay, that's done. That's done. That's done. And I need to remove a bunch of threats. So Mariah is going to die and remove 2. So that is going to go to 8. And that's 2 more coming back on my suit. Okay. What do I want to do here? I can remove 2 threat and flip again. I think I'm going to thwart for 2 and add 1 to my suit. Mariah is gone. Oh, I will exhaust my flying car to ready up. I will. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 1, 2. I'm going to play that Eye Patch of Fury again. That seems like a good play. And I can have Nick Fury Sr. for next one. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. And we are going to attack for 4 and take him out. There you go. And now I only have to kill him 1 more time. Stage 3, he gets a tough. He's got 22 hit points. And then he schemes for a ton more. All right, and he gets a tough. But I got my shield. I got this, and we're good. Okay, so ready. All right, we're going to keep Mr. Senior here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. We're getting through this. This is going to go to 7. He wants to attack us. We're just going to take the hit. Or we can just... Yeah, I think we're just going to take it. Yeah, we're just going to take the hit so we can trigger our shield. All right, so he's going to attack us for discard a freaking random card. What a jackass. And then, so he's attacking us for 2. We're putting an acceleration. So he's attacking us for 4. We're preventing all the damage. And of course, I'm sure it's going to be the 1 card that I don't want to lose. That's one card I didn't want to lose. All right, so I prevented all the damage. That happened. All right. Okay. And then we get one encounter card, which is an come on, an armored guard. Really? That's what you're giving me now? An armored guy right now? Okay. I'm gonna exhaust to play global logistics. That is gonna trigger the Sky Destroyer to get rid of the tough. And I get to look at the top 4 cards of a player deck or encounter deck. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so if he attacks me again, or if I go to stealth mode, there we go. We know what he's going to have. He's going to have this, and then he has the crisis. All right, easy. I'll just leave this all up there. Easy mode. Okay. Okay, so that we did. We did that. We're going to thwart for 2. That is going to give us a resource. Okay. What are we doing after that? Oh, that's what we're going to do. We're going to Fury's Watch for 2 resources. And then the Secret Agent and the Covert Specialists. We're going to play Senor Fury. Oh, wait. Did I already do this? I already did this. And then what am I doing with this? Remove 3 threat. I think that's what I do. Remove 3 threat. Or give him a Shield of Toughsiders card. I think I'll draw 2 cards. I'll draw 2. All right, we got Super Spies and a Practice Plan. Okay, and we're gonna put down our Practice Plan. We are going to punch this guy for 2. He'll take 1. I don't have any more threat, and I can't keep Super Spies because there's no point. Okay. Let's ready everything up. All right. 2, 4. Oh, wait, we have a Spray Fire. Come on, guy. Please let me kill this clown. Okay. What are we doing? We're adding 2 threat to the main. So that goes to 7. He wants to attack into Senor Fury. Oh, it's true. I know exactly what's happening now. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was supposed to go to stealth mode. Steve. So bad. Okay, so Senor Fury's dead. I'll take 1 damage, go to 9. And then encounter card is Sound Manipulation. I take 2 damage. Claw heals 2, but he's still at full strength. All right, don't matter. My God. All right, I'll exhaust Quake, and I'll do the 2 damage, get rid of this guard, and I'll look at the top 4 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exhaust each ally you control. All right, that's easy. And then I would get caught off guard. I like it. Yeah, I think I'm going to go this, and maybe I just get Melter instead, because I can kill Melter after. All right, let's do that. Okay. We are going to, man, it's so annoying. So annoying. All right, I'm going to thwart for 2. Get rid of this. Get 1 on my suit. My God, this is complicated. I am going to ready. I'm going to thwart for 2. So 5 is going to go down to 3. I'll get another 1 on my suit. Oh, no, I'm just going to get 1 on the suit because I used the 1 that I had. I only had 1. Okay, so he's going to attack. And we know what he's doing. I'll just use 1 to play the dust. Because we know, what was this 4 cards? It's going to be an attack of 4 and stun me. And then Melting Guy is going to be the thing coming out. All right. And I'm going through my deck, so I kind of want Quake to go anyway. I'll pitch this. And then we'll go from there. All right. 2, 4, and 5. All right. So we got Coulson. Let's go, baby. I know. It's just crazy, right? But we lost everyone. There was like 15 people here, and then we lost everyone. Everyone just let, yeah, we're done. This is going to go to 5. Quake is going to take the hits for 4. She dies. And then we get this guy, and when this guy comes in, we trigger the prep. After minion discard, deal 2 damage to that minion and confuse them. There you go. Confusion. Okay. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. We have, wait, we'll thwart for 2. So 5 is going to go down to 3. We'll get a resource. Okay. We will spend these 2 plus the informant for 3. We'll play Agent Coulson. We'll get rid of this tough. Damn. And then we get a prep card. Preparation. Which one do we want? We just want to do this dust thing again. I think that's what we do, because we don't. No, we can get this guy again. We'll go get our shield, which is really good. Shuffle, 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 waffle. All right, I keep my spray fire. Man. What do we do, Steve? He's confused. Do I just do the spray fire for 3? When I can do it for 6? Ugh. Man, oh man, oh man. All right. If you're in stealth, I can switch to stealth mode. All right, I think that's what we're gonna do. All right. Prismatic, because I need threat now. I'm gonna remove 2 threat, and I'm gonna switch over here. And I didn't use my basic, so I can't use the thwart. And Coulson, I forget what Coulson did. I think he just removed 2 threat. And if he didn't, I would have attacked for 1 at least. Okay, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. All right. So we got this. We'll keep the shield for next turn. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get an extra encounter card. Let's go. Man, it's so long. I didn't think it would be this long to play against against Expert Claw. Like, this is a Justice deck. But what I'm realizing is Nick Fury has 0 damage cards. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And his damage cards are like pathetic. This is what I want. This is 7 damage. But there's only 2. 7 damage, baby. That's the one we're going to use. Oh, and I have to block with an ally here. Oh, but I'm in stealth mode, so it doesn't matter. All right. We're adding 2 threat. That's going to go to 3. He's going to scheme for 3. I am going to do the eye patch thing. Plus 0. So, eye patch. I'm going to discard the practice plan to bring back the eye patch. And I'm going to put 3 threat on my thing. All right. Then he is going to scheme, but he's confused. And then 2 cards. First one is Caught Off Guard. Bye-bye, Leo. You suck. And Master Plan. Oh, you know what? Screw that. Artificial Intelligence. Remove a threat from your suit. Cancel the effects of that treachery and discard it. There you go. Goodbye. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Okay. I'm going to play Intelligence to play Angemema. Angemema is going to exhaust to give me a resource for 1. And this Spray Fire is not getting played. For 2. Oh, you know what? I'll just play the shield. Okay. I want to play violence cards. All right. I am going to thwart for 2. Put 1 on this. And then I will use 2 resources to do a concentrated fire. Plus 1. I'll deal 5 damage to the boss. 22 plus 5 is 17. Come on, baby. This was so long. All right. And I will flip down. I'll flip down, and then I will place 1 threat on your stealth suit form. On your suit. Done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. All right. I'm going to keep my eye patch camera. 2, 4. Oh, there you go. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Oh my God. All the good cards. All the good cards. 1 turn. Okay, we're adding 2 threat. That's going to go to 3. He's going to scheme for 3 plus 3 is 6. Goes to 9, of course. Get rid of him. I'm going to use Informant. When a minion schemes, remove the threat. So I'll remove the 1 threat instead. It's going to go down to 8. If this is an advance, I'll be pissed. Oh, Immortal Claw. All right. He goes to 27. I'm never going to kill him. The way things are going, I am never going to kill this guy. Okay, my guy. I need to kill this guy. All right, I'm going to add a threat to my suit. I'm going to stay assault mode. I need to stay assault mode. This is just annoying. All right. I'm flipping up. Coulson removes 2 threat. Takes a hit. I'm going to remove 2 threat. It's going to go to 4. I get one of my things on my suit. Come on. Here's the noise. Okay. I will spend 2 from my suit. Plus the Informant, 3. And this Secret Agent guy. Because I'm never going to play this guy. I'll play Senor Fury. He comes in. What do I do? Remove 3 threat. Let's get rid of Immortal Claw. Down to 17. Let's go. Got to keep this guy low. He's going to punch. Oh, yeah. This is going to deal 2 damage, and he's going to take this out. Goodbye. This guy's dead. All right. Then Aunt Jemima and Mariah Hill are going to play my eye patch camera. I am going to spend 1. Ready. Give myself aerial. I'll thwart for another 2. All right. And then put 1 on my suit. Done. Done, 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 done. Okay, let's go, Stevie. 2, 4, and 5. Come on, let's finish this game. 2 threat. He's attacking into Senor Fury and deals me a damage and gets a tough. Let's go. I go down to 6. Senor Fury is out. 1 encounter card. Come on, baby. Assault. I'm going to trigger this when you would take any amount of damage. Discard this. All right. Done. Discarded. I took no damage. Okay, what are we doing? 1, 2. We play Quake. 2 damage. Get rid of this crap. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm going to play Coulson to ping, and then this is going to deal 2 damage. 15. Coulson is dead. All right. What are we doing, Steve? What are we doing? What are we doing? All right. We are going to punch for 2 with Quake. He's down to 13. Come on, baby. Feel the noise. Balls rock you, boys. I'm going to attack and remove. Go to 3 damage. He's down to 10. Let's go. I am going to spend a global logistics for a covert surveillance. I'll remove 2 threat and flip into stealth mode. All right, next turn. All right, let's go. Just give me my little damage card. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. And then that's enough. That should be enough. Yeah, that's 7, 8, 9, 10. He's dead. Yep. We kill him. Yay! Unless I get a guard. All right, so that's going to go to 4. He wants to scheme for 3 plus 0. So that's going to add 2 here. 1 on my suit. And then encounter card is exhaustion, of course. No. After a player is dealt an encounter card, discard intelligence. Look at the encounter. Oh, no, I had to do that before. Okay, Surge. I'm exhausted. Surge. Claw attacks me. All right, Quake. Take the hit. My God, there's shadows. My God. Cannot get there, people. Cannot. All right, so what do we do? Use our thing to ready. All right. How are we doing this? Okay. My God, Steve. All right. I'll remove 2 threats. I will put 1 on my suit. Okay. Man, I just can't seem to get there. I will remove the 1. And with my Fury's Watch, I will do the spray fire. Villain will go down to 7. I'll kill these 2 bozos. Okay. I will then use concentrated fire to do a covert. Remove 2 and then switch back to stealth mode. I can't kill him. All right, 2, 4, and 5. Just want to kill. I just want to kill. 4. He is going to scheme for 3, 4. So that's 3. That's going to go to 7, and that's going to get 1 on my suit. Oh, shoot, no. I'm going to crack my eye patch and put, there you go. I'll put 3 more. I'll put 4 on the suit. And then encounter card is, son of a. Wait, can I do this? Can I spend? It's a resource. Okay, so yes, I don't want to be exhausted. So I'm going to spend 1 of my stealth tokens and 1, 2, 3 to get rid of that. All right. I am going to spend a practice to do a covert. So I'll remove 2 threat. That's going to go down to 3. And place that threat on your suit. So that's going to go to 5. And then we're going to finish this. I am going to attack. For 5. He goes down to 2. I have 2 left. I'll spend 1 to ready. And then I will punch him for 3 and die. Nick fucking Fury. That's right, baby. Holy shit balls, man. This was just super frustrating. Man, no damage in this deck whatsoever. I'm like, I understand the control and the spy aspect, but dude, this guy needs damage. This guy, I remember when I played him in aggression, I just put all damage events. You just go ham on damage because this is just redonkulous. He's got this is okay. So this is going to give me my 2 cents if anybody gives a shit. This is my 2 cents on Nick Fury. What do I like? I like that he is on a surfboard. Change to stealth. Okay, so this I actually enjoy this. It's get 5 or less. So this has to go to 6. When you have 6, then you can do some fun stuff. I love that it's kind of like Gambit, where you can use the tokens, like from your kinetic charge, and use the all the threat for as a weapon. Sky Destroyer in this deck is nice, but how many actual shield cards is there? 1, 2. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not that bad. 9 shield cards. 10. Okay, yeah, okay, works. Okay, there's 10 shield cards. It's not that bad. It's one every 4 cards if you're using the global logistics and Gemma and the safe house. So a couple of them are permanent. The other ones, okay, that's why. Because once you have this guy's down, Gemma and this, so you only have 7. So that's why it feels a little off. But yeah, okay, that works. Okay, no, there's 10. That makes sense. This is all good. The safe house, Gemma and Leo. I don't mind them. Exhaust Leo, search your deck for a tech card and add it to your hand. I don't know. I think it's good, but this is going to be good with who's looking for tech? SPDR, Iron Man, War Machine. I'm trying to think anybody else that needs tech. And yeah, but 3-for-1 resource is really expensive. The tutor's nice, but 3-for-1, I don't know. I don't know if I want Gemma because you need to be the shield. You have to have the shield trait. So I don't dislike that. I think Maria Hill is also really cool. But remove threat on your suit upgrade. Yeah, so she's very good and synergizes with the suit. And I think what I learned from my first 2 games is staying in stealth mode is super dangerous. It's not good. But also my first games, I didn't have the ways to spend the threat. So this watch is super important, same as the flying car. Use these to get rid of them so you can also have always room. And then go to attack and then go back with a covert surveillance. So then you flip back to stealth and then keep using. So I like the synergies in those. I definitely like the synergy. I think this is one of my favorite ones, practice plan. So especially when you have his other little gadgets like the eye patch, I'm like, there you go. I'm just gonna bring this back. I'll play it again. I put the 3 threat on. Man, this I love these little combos. So, but I don't know if I would put 3 practice plans in my deck, but at least 1 or 2 is nice. And where's the ultimate cancel? Yeah, this is this is what I never played. Tu joueras en français? Oui, 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 je vais jouer en français quand je vais avoir une chance. Mais là, j'ai mal à la gorge là, parce que c'est que je parle trop. Yeah, so I never played the secret agent, but I think I should have. After you resolve an ability of a preparation, remove 1 threat from a scheme to your suit. So this is actually removing threat from the main, from the side schemes. This is really, really good. This is a prep. This is a prep. So I did not use this to my advantage. Secret agent should have been on the table. Under surveillance in the deck is great. I like the prism dust. I think that's a cool new preparation for what's her face? Black Widow. She's gonna love this. And then bringing back your preparations back to your hand. That's money. Especially if you're staying in hero form, then you want to use those cancels with Black Widow. There's a lot of Black Widow stuff in here that I love. Concentrate fire. Why is there not 3 copies of this? The spray fire, I would have dealt. I think wouldn't mind 1 copy of this, but the concentrated fire. Oh my God, you needed 3 copies of this. But we got 3 copies of what? What did we get 3 copies of? This is a shield. This is two spray fires. Oh, he's only got 2 of each. Oh yeah. Oh man. He's got a lot of tech and a lot of stuff, but the prepper, the real good ones. So he's got 4 damage cards and then 2 sneak attack cards. So this allows you to switch. This allows you to switch if you kill something. And this is okay. It's not that bad. All right. I have to dwell and just kind of play a couple more times. Yeah, Renato, definitely Black Widow is definitely going to get a lot of nice upgrades here. I'm really disappointed in all the reprints, though. Under Surveillance reprints, Agent Coulson reprints. All the I would have liked to have a couple new allies, but we only got Nick Fury Sr. as an ally. Yeah, so that I'm a little bummed about. Yeah, Quake reprint and the Global Logistics. And then the Sky Destroyer as a reprint. There was a lot of reprints in this deck, which I'm not happy about. I don't like too many reprints. I think it's okay once in a while, but man, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 cards out of 40 are reprints. I don't like that, but that's just me. Reprints from the core base is a shame. Yeah, but because we did an interview with Caleb, and the explanation they gave is if it came in the core box and they put it in a deck, they're only going to put 2 copies. But if it's from a hero pack, so this Global Logistics was from the original. I forget what the original ones. Who was the first Shield guy? Oh, Miles Morales. So yeah, so these were in the Miles Morales box. And then these came, Quake and Agent Coulson came with Black Widow. Sky Destroyer also was with Miles Morales. And then the Under Surveillance were, I think, a bonus Hulk card. So if you didn't buy Hulk, you're kind of happy to have these. I can see where people would be happy to have these more or less. But I think Global Logistics could have been a new event. I don't think this card needed to be reprinted. But that's just me. All right, guys. So on that note, it's been 2 hours. I got to go to bed. All right. Your favorite card should be Nick's Cancel Encounter card 1, No Shadows. I know, man. 2 games. Dude, if you watch Mark from the beginning, turn 1, Shadows. Turn 2, the next game, again, I think it's on turn 2 or turn 3, Shadows again. I'm like, God, annoying. And then game 3, no Shadows, but so that's why I didn't lose. But it's all good. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching us. Have a good night. Peace out. And remember to have fun and just play the game. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.